Hiya, I'm going to be doing a little talk tonight. I also want to say thank you to all my subscribers. I've got just over 4,000 and I'm dead excited. This is totally different. I won't be doing any makeup tonight. I just wanted to talk a little bit about something and also hopefully get some video responses. Since I was younger, I had something which seems like deja vu, but it's different. It used to come over as really strong and intense and make us feel really sick, and you know when it's coming, and it takes a while to go. About a minute or so it lasts, and it leaves you feeling really scared and weird, and you can't explain what's gone on. And also when it's happening to you, you feel as though you've been there before, but you can't put your finger on why or how, and you even know when what the person's going to say or what's going to happen next, which is really strange and freaky. I wondered if it had happened since I had an accident when I was younger. I fell back and really hit my head hard, and I got like an electric shock into the back of my spine, and it was the day after I started getting this horrible deja vu, I call it, because that's all I knew what it was. And I've had it ever since I was 14 or 15, and it hasn't gone. It started to get like, it's every month, so I just thought it was hormonal. I didn't know what it was, and it makes you feel like your heart starts beating fast. You start really sweating, and even though you're cold, you'll sweat. And also, you start feeling really nauseous, like you're going to be sick. It has made us be sick a couple of times if it's really intense episode. And it's really odd. I went to my doctor because I wondered what it was, and he said it was depression, although I don't think it is, because I'm not a depressed person. I'm rather quite happy actually, and I'm really happy-go-lucky, and I never thought I didn't feel depressed or anything like that, so I don't think it's that. So I thought I'd come home and do my own research, and I went online and I typed in deja vu, and I was so amazed to find what I found. There's forums and forums about it, and apparently it's like a partial, it's something to do with the frontal lobe of the brain, and they're like little mini seizures. I didn't think I got them, but I think I do, because all the symptoms are there and they're identical. And people tell you if you do get things like this to go see a neurologist, because they'll be able to help, because I don't think doctors are completely keyed up on everything new these days. And you always find out what's wrong with you online more than you do with your doctor. And there was and all the symptoms like add up, and they're so alike. When I was growing up, I used to say to my mum, you know, I'm getting the deja vu again, and like I'd go really green and pale, and while it was happening to us. And it's really strong sometimes. It'll actually wake us out of my sleep when I'm out, like in the middle of the night. And because I'm like half asleep, I don't really know what's happened, but I kind of know that it's back again. And it happens once a month. It's not related to your time of the month or anything like that. It just comes and goes. And it's funny because the day after it happens, it leaves you feeling really giggly and funny, just as though you've had a load of, happy pills or something. And obviously I haven't, it's just that, but it really tampers with your brain, makes you feel really funny. And sometimes it's the best way to describe it, in my case, if I get it too many times in one day, it makes you feel like your brain's been fried. I don't know if that helps or anything, but it's just my little thoughts on it. And I can't believe there's people out there that have got it. I'm really pleased actually, because I know I'm not on my own. I always thought I suffered with it on my own, but I didn't. My sister got it a couple of times, and it wasn't until she got it that she started to say, I'm sorry, I believe you now, because it all used to look like I was off my nut when I told anybody. But I would love some video responses on this if anybody has this, because it's not something that everyone knows a lot about. So if anybody's got any symptoms or has anything like that, I'd love to hear about it. So can you please send your videos to a video response to us? I'd love to look at them and see what your thoughts are on it, and what are your feelings, and what you go through with your little episode, and explain it as much as you can, because I'm really interested in finding out more about this. It's Still in the early stages of researching it, but it's pretty exciting, whatever it is. If it goes on too much longer though, I think I better go to the doctor again and maybe take a print out of what I've found. Also, if you're eating when it comes over you, it really makes all the food in your mouth just like cardboard, and you're going to be sick. It's horrible. It really is horrible. And it only happens once a month as well. So, and a couple of days after it happens, it makes you feel really depressed and scared and like panicky, and you've got like a feeling of awe and dread at the same time, but you don't know what is making you feel like that. That's why I haven't really been online much this week, because I've just not felt good at all. Like I can't face much to do with that. So I'm feeling a little bit better today. I kind of come out of it. I had the DEJA VUs on Wednesday and it's now Friday, so I took 2 days to feel a bit better. It's just as though you've been on a bender of drink and you're just starting to come round and feel a bit better. And yeah, I haven't done a damn thing wrong. I've just sat here and behaved myself. Don't drink. I don't go out and have a drug-fueled life or anything like that. But I don't know. The brain, it's a weird thing. But yeah, send your video responses, things. I'd love to hear more. Okay? Zoom, zoom.